The Economic and Financial Crimes Commission, EFCC, has arraigned former Accountant General of the Federation, Ahmed Idris, before Justice Adeyemi Ajayi of the Federal Capital Territory High Court, Abuja. Mr. Idris is arraigned alongside Olusegun Akindele, Mohammed Usman, and Gezawa. We have more updates on our story on the arraignment of the former Accountant General of the Federation. Justice Adeyemi Ajayi has ordered that the defendants be remanded at the Kuje Correctional Facility, pending the hearing of their motion for bail application. Counsel to first defendant, Kuje, however, pleaded with the court that due to the porous security nature of the Kuje Correctional Facility, his client should be remanded in EFCC custody. Justice Ajayi, however, repeatedly ordered the senior advocate to sit down, that no one can overturn her order before her. She subsequently adjourned till July the 27th for hearing of bail application. Let's now go to our correspondent, Kayla Megwa, who's at the FCT High Court for more updates on the arraignment. Hello, Kayla. What more can you tell us?
Hello, Buki. Yes, as you have said it, it's official. The former Accountant General of the Federation is to be remanded in the Kuje Correctional Facility. You were right. There was a bit of drama in the courts when the counsel to the Accountant General was trying to say, because of the porous nature of the Kuje facility, she actually was very stern. She didn't let Mr. Kuje actually even finish his words. She was very stern and said, look, sit down. She was said repeatedly, sit down. You cannot override my order. In any case, we're still here at the FCT High Court in Abuja waiting for the officials of the Kuje Correctional Facility, or whoever it is that's going to be here soon, to come and take the former Accountant General of the Federation into the Kuje Correctional Facility. It's been a very interesting story. Remember that this particular Accountant General of the Federation was appointed by President Muhammadu Buhari in 2015, reappointed again to do another 4-year term in 2019 amid a lot of cries from Labour saying that he was over 60 and needed to be in retirement. So that brings several dimensions to this particular matter. There's also a situation where this particular Accountant General of the Federation had been called for questioning by the EFCC several times, and he had actually refused to show up for those particular interrogations, which is the reason why he was then arrested in Kano, as we heard, sometime in May, and then suspended 2 days after from his post. And this case is one that brings a lot of questions to the minds of Nigerians, but we are watching to see how it all unfolds. July the 27th is the date that the motion on the bail will be heard at the court, according to Justice Adeyemi Ajayi today. But, we're still here at the FCT High Court in Abuja trying to see how it works out. We're trying to see how he's going to be taken away from this place. We'll have to have those particular shots. But it is official. He's going to be remanded in the Kuje Correctional Facility, according to the directive of this particular judge.
Interesting, Kayla. And the report says Mr. Idris is being arraigned alongside other alleged accomplices now, Olusegun Akindele, Mohammed Usman, and Gezawa. Were they in court as well, and will they also be remanded at the Kuje Correctional Center?
Yes, they were. Yes, they were, Buki. They were all in court, and yes, they will all be remanded together at the Kuje Correctional Facility. That is the order of this particular judge. Remember, it's a 14-count charge bordering on stealing, and there's another charge that's up against them, stealing and something about trust. Had to do with the fact that as Attorney General, he was put in trust of a lot of things that had to do with the government, and they're accusing him of allegedly siphoning those funds. They're saying he used bogus contracts and bogus people, family members and whatnot, to be able to rake off all of that money. Actually, they're counting it 109 billion naira in his time as Accountant General of the Federation. So those are some of the charges up against them, 14 counts, and they will all be remanded in Kuje Correctional Facility pending the hearing on the motion for the bill, which has been set for July the 27th.
A correspondent, Kayla Megwa, bringing us up to speed with the commencement of a trial, as it would seem, of the former Accountant General of the Federation, alongside others, Mr. Ahmed Idris. We'll get back to Kayla when there's more to tell.